Are you planning for college and wondering about financial aid options, scholarships, and managing student loans? College financing, it's a topic that can seem overwhelming, but it doesn't have to be. It's essential to understand these options because they can significantly reduce the financial burden of college. Think of it as a puzzle. Each piece, whether it's financial aid, scholarships, or student loans, plays a crucial role in completing the picture of your college financing. Just like how you wouldn't start a puzzle without knowing what the finished picture looks like, it's important to have a clear understanding of your financing options before you start your college journey. Each option presents unique opportunities and challenges, and understanding them can help you make informed decisions. We're here to help you navigate this complex landscape and equip you with the knowledge you need to make the best financial decisions for your college journey. Now let's delve deeper into these topics and understand how they can help you in your college journey. So, what exactly is financial aid? Let's dive right in. In its simplest form, financial aid is money intended to help students pay for their education. This could be for anything from tuition fees, books, housing, or even transportation. It's like a financial lifeline, making college dreams possible for many who might not otherwise afford it. Now, there are several types of financial aid, each with its unique characteristics and benefits. Let's start with grants. Grants are a fantastic type of financial aid because they're essentially free money. You don't have to pay them back. They might come from the federal government, your state government, or your college. They're usually need-based, meaning they're given out based on your family's financial situation. Next up, we have work study. This is a program that provides part-time jobs for students with financial need. It allows you to earn money to help cover your education expenses while gaining some valuable work experience. It's like hitting two birds with one stone. You're not just earning, but you're also learning. Then there are loans. Unlike grants and work study, loans need to be paid back, with interest. So taking a loan is like making a promise. You're promising to pay back the money you borrow, plus a little extra. There are two main types of loans: federal loans and private loans. Federal loans often have lower interest rates and more flexible repayment options, making them a more appealing choice for many students. Private loans, on the other hand, come from banks or financial institutions and might have higher interest rates. Now, who provides all this financial aid? Well, it can come from a variety of sources. The federal government is the largest provider of financial aid in the United States. However, aid can also come from state governments, your school, and even private organizations. Each source has its own application process and eligibility requirements, so it's important to do your homework and explore all your options. One more thing to note is that most financial aid is not automatic. You typically need to apply for it. The free application for Federal Student Aid, or FAFSA, is the key to unlocking access to grants, work study, and federal loans. And don't forget about scholarships. They're another form of financial aid that can help you pay for college. In a nutshell, financial aid is like a puzzle. Each piece, whether it's a grant, work study, or loan, fits together to help you cover the cost of your education. It's important to understand each piece and how it fits into your overall financial picture. Remember, financial aid can significantly reduce your college expenses, so it's crucial to understand how it works. It's a game changer, a door opener, and a dream maker. So don't shy away from it. It's there to help you achieve your educational dreams. A scene script. Have you ever heard of the term free money for college? Sounds too good to be true, right? Well, hold on to your graduation caps because it's not only true, it's also accessible to many students, and it's called scholarships. Scholarships are a form of financial aid that, unlike loans, do not need to be paid back. Think of them as gifts, but gifts that you have to earn. They are awarded based on various criteria, which usually reflect the values and purposes of the donor or founder of the award. There are different types of scholarships out there. Let's break them down. First, we have merit-based scholarships. These are awarded based on a student's academic, artistic, or other abilities, and often factor in an applicant's extracurricular activities and community service record. So if you're the type who likes to excel in everything you do, these scholarships could be your ticket to a lesser tuition bill. Next, we have need-based scholarships. These are for students who might not have the financial means to cover the full cost of their education. These scholarships take into account your family's financial situation and are designed to make college more accessible for everyone. Then there are student-specific scholarships. These are scholarships for students who meet certain personal criteria, such as race, gender, or medical history. For example, There are scholarships specifically for students who are the first in their family to attend college. Career-specific scholarships are scholarships awarded to students pursuing a specific field of study or career path. So if you're dead set on becoming a doctor, there might be a scholarship out there just for you. College-specific scholarships are offered by the college or university where the student plans to attend. These scholarships are given on the basis of academic and personal achievement. Finally, we have athletic scholarships. These are for the sports stars among you. Colleges and universities often offer these scholarships to high school athletes who are recruited to play sports in college. Now, how do you find these scholarships? Well, there are several ways. You can use scholarship search engines, check with the financial aid office at your prospective school, and even reach out to local businesses, organizations, or foundations. When applying, make sure you understand the scholarship's requirements and deadlines. Prepare your application carefully, and don't be afraid to showcase your achievements. Remember, this is your chance to shine and make your case. Scholarships can be a great way to fund your college education, so start your search early and apply for as many as you can. You might be surprised at how much free money you can earn for college. Now, what if scholarships and other financial aid options are not enough to cover your college expenses? Welcome to the world of student loans, a potential solution to bridge the gap between your college costs and the financial aid you've received. But before we dive in, let's make one thing clear. Borrowing money for college is a serious commitment. It's not free money. It's a loan that you'll need to repay with interest. So, let's talk about how to do it responsibly. There are two main types of student loans: federal and private. Federal loans are funded by the government, and they often come with benefits like fixed interest rates and income-driven repayment plans. Private loans, on the other hand, are provided by banks, credit unions, and other financial institutions. They typically have variable interest rates and fewer repayment options. An interest rate is a percentage of your loan that you'll pay in addition to the amount you borrowed. It's essentially the cost of borrowing money. Federal loans have fixed interest rates, meaning the rate won't change over the life of the loan. Private loans, however, often have variable rates, which can go up or down over time. Repayment plans determine how and when you'll pay back your loan. Federal loans offer several repayment options, including plans that base your monthly payment on your income. Private loans are less flexible, often requiring you to start making payments while you're still in school. Deferment is a period during which you can temporarily stop making payments on your loan. Federal loans offer deferment options for certain situations, like if you go back to school or face financial hardship. Private loans may also offer deferment, but it's less common and often comes with stricter requirements. So how can you borrow responsibly? Here are a few tips. First, consider your future earning potential. Think about your intended career and do some research on average salaries in your field. This can help you gauge how much debt you'll be able to handle. Second, borrow only what you need. It might be tempting to take out more loans to fund a more comfortable college lifestyle, but remember, every dollar you borrow is a dollar plus interest that you'll have to pay back. Third, understand your loan terms. Know your interest rates, your repayment plans, and your rights and responsibilities as a borrower. Ignorance is not bliss when it comes to debt. Finally, consider federal loans first. They generally offer more borrower-friendly terms and protections than private loans. Student loans can be a helpful tool for financing your college education, but remember, they need to be repaid with interest, so borrow wisely. So, you've taken out a student loan. Now, how do you manage it? Student loans can be a little intimidating, but managing them effectively can save you a lot of stress in the long run. Don't worry, we're here to help you figure out how to do just that. First things first, make sure to make your payments on time. It sounds obvious, but life can get busy, and it's easy to forget. Setting up automatic payments can be a great way to ensure you never miss a deadline. Late or missed payments can lead to penalties, a higher interest rate, and can even damage your credit score. Understanding your repayment options is also crucial. Depending on your loan, you may have different plans available. Some plans are based on your income, others have a fixed monthly payment, while others gradually increase over time. Make sure to review all your options and choose the one that fits best with your financial situation. And remember, you can always change your repayment plan if your situation changes. Now let's talk about your loan servicer. This is the company that handles the billing and other services of your student loan. It's essential to stay in touch with them. They're there to help you understand your loan and your repayment options. They can also assist you if you're having trouble making payments. Don't hesitate to reach out to them if you have any questions or concerns. But what happens if you default on your student loan? Defaulting means that you failed to repay your student loan according to the terms of your agreement. This can have serious consequences. It can damage your credit, making it harder to get approved for credit cards or loans in the future. It can also lead to wage garnishment, where a portion of your paycheck goes directly to repayment of your loan. In some cases, you may even be taken to court. However, if you're struggling to make payments, there are options available to help you avoid default. You might be able to temporarily postpone your payments through deferment or forbearance. Or, you could potentially lower your payments by changing your repayment plan or consolidating your loans. Remember, the key to managing student loans effectively is staying informed and making smart decisions. It's about understanding your loan, knowing your options, and making regular payments. It's about reaching out to your loan servicer when you need help. It's about planning for the future and taking responsibility for your finances. Effective management of your student loans can save you a lot of stress in the long run, so stay informed and make smart decisions. Let's recap what we've learned so far. First off, we unraveled the mystery of financial aid. We learned that it's not just a one-size-fits-all solution, but a broad spectrum of options designed to help students afford college. There are grants, work-study programs, and loans, each with its own set of qualifications and benefits. The key takeaway here is to start early and explore all possible avenues. Don't forget, the free application for Federal Student Aid, or FAFSA, is your gateway to these opportunities. Next, we ventured into the world of scholarships, the golden ticket to free money for college. Scholarships come in all shapes and sizes, from academic and athletic to those based on your unique interests or background. The trick is to cast a wide net and apply to as many as possible. And remember, every little bit helps. Even a few $100s can make a big difference in your college fund. Then, we navigated the sometimes murky waters of student loans. Borrowing money for college is a serious commitment, but it can be a viable option when managed responsibly. We learned about the different types of loans, the importance of reading the fine print, and the impact of interest rates. Above all, we emphasized the mantra of borrow only what you need. Finally, we discussed managing student loans effectively. This involves understanding your repayment options, staying on top of your loan balance, and making regular payments. It's crucial to remember that while student loans can be a helpful tool, they are a long-term commitment that can impact your financial future. Remember, planning for college involves making informed financial decisions. So, take the time to understand your options and choose what's best for you. Good luck!